I'm James Spann. This is the morning edition of the Weather Xtreme video. This is for Wednesday, the 28th of July. Hot summer days going nowhere. This should be the 23rd consecutive day with a high at or over 90. The last day when the high was under 90 was back on Independence Day, the 4th of July. The high then was 87. Let's take a look at the Skycam shots early this morning. We'll start with the Decatur Skycam up in the Tennessee Valley. The lights reflecting off the Tennessee River. The sky mostly fair. Go down to Demopolis. They were soaked yesterday. Had almost 2 inches of rain there. The total was 1.81. That's the Demopolis Civic Center. And way down south, the big ship, battleship USS Alabama, is seen from the Skycam there at the northern tip of Mobile Bay. Heat bubble right over us. The mid-latitude westerlies are up on the Canadian border, which is pretty much what you expect here in the dead of summer. This is typically when the heat tends to peak. Convective outlooks will all be up north. A couple of slight risks up there tomorrow. The Dakotas. And on Friday, a slight risk for much of the state of Iowa. QPF chart, rain for the next 5 days, valid through Sunday evening. And again, it's going to be awfully hit and miss with the storms. But if you smooth it out, amounts will be about 1/2 inch. And we'll check the tropics. And like we've seen in recent days, things are pretty quiet out there. But you got to figure at some point things will break loose in the next couple of weeks. Check the OZGFS at 1 o'clock today. That 594 ring, the one that's been sitting on top of us pretty much all month, is just hanging around. And you know what that means? It'll be hot today. Enough moisture for a few scattered storms later today. Probably not as many as recent days, with the high being a little stronger. Tomorrow, there is a trough north of us, but the heat ridge holds. Down below that, a surface front near the Ohio River. Pretty decent little sliver of moisture. So again, some spots will see a storm. And there's Friday, there's troughing over the east coast. The core of the heat bubble shifts a little to the west, and again, some evidence that surface boundary tries to work its way in here. But on this run, it's not as far south as recent runs. It's really near the Tennessee border. And then Saturday, again, you can see some evidence the air could be a little drier. It's good in that the humidity should be lower, but it's bad in that the air will heat up more effectively. The GFS is starting to print highs near 100 on Saturday, but the heat index won't be much of a factor. And there's Sunday, the same deal. Looks relatively dry, and again, the weather should be hot with upper 90s likely. Pretty good soil moisture now, so again, I think that'll keep the heat from running totally away from us. Monday of next week, it's back. Say it's back. It's never really gone anywhere. The heat bubble right there. Down below that, not much. Here's Tuesday, Wednesday. Again, just old, hot, nasty summertime heat a week from today. Let's look out there in mid-month, August 12th. Now, this is good. The heat ridge goes west, and the heights come down a little bit, so just maybe August won't be quite as hot as July. And again, no evidence of any tropical mischief out there, which is a little surprising. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video today. We'll have notes on the blog. The next video here by 3:30 or so today. And if you're local to us, we invite you to watch us on television this evening, ABC 3340 in Birmingham at 5, 6, and 10. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and God bless.